Okay, here is the Alphasmart keyboard. I've taken this out of the actual laptop to make it easier, but you can do it with it in. This one actually was been out for a while. So what it should look like, I'll show you another one. Okay, it should look like this. You have a little rubber dome or silicone dome, I guess it is, inside, and it should move around freely. That's on the send key, but it should look like that, but it doesn't. Sometimes they get stuck in here. Sometimes, and I'm using some tweezers, they'll just get stuck inside, and you need to get this one out before you can put in the new one. So I'm going to take this one and stab it and get it out, and see if I can push it all the way through. And take it on the side, get it, and pull it all the way out. Sometimes they are temperamental and they become difficult to get out. You see it's coming out the side here, and I just take one part of it and make a hole in it. Sometimes they'll come out faster. There we go. Okay, you can see this one right here, the rubber dome part. Okay, it's kind of broken on the top, and a new one won't have any of those problems. So I'll get a new one actually that I took out from another keyboard, and it's going to look like that. It doesn't have any problems like that. So the easiest way for me to do it is to take my fingers and then mash it a little bit, so you can push it together. Put that part through the hole. Okay, just put the first part there and squeezing through. And it'll go, then I just squeeze it in. If that doesn't work for you, you can take some tweezers. Be careful that the top part doesn't get broken off. They come off pretty easily, so you can just squeeze these parts together. If you don't have fat fingers like mine. Okay, once it gets there, you can tilt it to put it inside. So I'm going to take it with my fingers like this and squeeze it, and adjust this so we can see a little bit better, hopefully. So put this right in there, and you can see I'm just kind of pushing it in. It's got that much, and I just keep my fingers pushing it in until it's all the way in. Notice right now it's not quite in. You can see right here, just need to push down. So once it's in, you can see that it's freely going right there. That works right now. Okay, sometimes when you have a rubber dome that's broken off and it's not working, you may need to look at the key that it came from. In this case, I'm using a file key, and look in the middle of it right here, and you may have part of the dome still stuck inside here. So you need to get this out. If you put the new dome in, and you don't take this one out, it will feel like there's a double in it, in the slot, and every time you push down on the key, it will go down. It'll be more stiff than a normal key would be. So you just take something sharp and stick it inside, and I just like to kind of stab it and pull that out. Just depends on whether you can get it. I can get it out. So this one's being a little bit more stubborn. Sometimes they just come straight out. So whatever works for you. Just make sure you get this out all the way, and otherwise it won't work for you. There we go. So I got the little part out that was sticking right in there. Once that's out, you can stick the key back on and work much better. So once you've got that in, what you do is you take the shift key and make sure that the two arms, or whatever they're called, put them one on each side of those little gateways. Push it right here, put your finger in the middle or on both sides, and then just gently work it and push down, and that will go right in, and you can see it's going up and down like that.